Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Troubleshooter Abandoned Children. Alright, well, we've got Ray join the party, which is great. Unfortunately, if we look at the roster, she's a little low level compared to everybody else. There is a level 27 mission we could do, but only Albus is level 27. And to be fair, last mission we kind of got our ass kicked. So I don't think we're ready for whatever the next thing is. So instead, what we're going to do is go here to Mission Control and redo one of these. So she's 21. Kind of don't want to do this mission, but maybe. I mean, these shouldn't be very hard anymore because everyone else is fine. I'm tempted to start from the back and work our way up. We've got to grind, basically. Like, Ray needs to catch up with the rest of the party. She probably has some fantastic skills that we just don't know about. Let me actually look at her now. Things that'll unlock when she gets better. I mean, her kick isn't bad. 200 damage. You can compare that to, say, you. And yours does, I mean, only 50 damage. 50 piercing damage to the enemy. Yeah, except it knocks people out. 100 damage to the enemy. Okay, so Ray's kick is actually super powerful if we want to get her in melee, which sounds crazy. Can't actually change your abilities yet. Yep, we don't have an actual any additional abilities, so we're not going to be able to find out what they are. Attack the target from the selected area for 4 times that. Each deals 350 damage. Okay, yeah, see, this is the kind of thing that makes me think that maybe she could be super powerful. Okay, so we've got to get some mission successfuls here. So let's go in and just pick something. Let's go something a little bit higher than her. So maybe Iron Force Foggy Cliff. Only supposed to be super hard. I remember if I think I don't remember. I don't remember if very hard is worse than super hard. Find out. Let's do it. Okay, so we need Ray leveled up. I want everyone else leveled up too, but apparently we don't get that kind of choice. I don't know, it says 5 out of 8. Gotta be... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now we have everybody. This should make this mission very simple. You would think. I guess not always guaranteed, but this should be fairly straightforward. Okay, so remember this mission. This is the one where you have to go around and touch a bunch of the resources with the resource extractor. There, of course, will be dogs coming at us. All in all, should not be too terribly bad. I think as long as we stick together, should be fine. Right, so also I think we get... Oh, let's just escape this. There we go. There we go. Alright. So I don't think we get Kylie in the mix. Don't think so. Alright, so we don't know where all these are. We know they're in here. If we look at the tactical map, you can see we do have some space over here, but most of the map is this large area out here. Actually, this is all hunt down all the beasts in the district. It has nothing to do with resource extraction. Okay. Hunting down the beasts is no problem. They're not going to be behind us. So, ahead we go. Alright, so it doesn't really matter if we have cover or not, because these are beasts. I guess bush cover wouldn't be too terribly bad. I don't know if you're axing. And then Anne can't really follow you all the way, but she can go up pretty far. Yep, bad guys that way. Alright. Ray, welcome to the party. Stand right next to Anne, maybe. Let's see if I can get a better view here. There we go, that's better. Maybe over here, maybe on the other side. We could divide the team in 2. But then again, we're not really in a hurry. 여기 맞지? Probably better if we just all stick together. Irene, the brush, please. And then Albus out here. Okay, we do get to control some of the suppressors. That wouldn't be necessarily a bad idea. Queen Hexing Man, please. And then you over on the side. If we don't get to control the other two, they're basically just going to hole up for a bit. Okay, so we heard bad guys over this way. Let's take this one step at a time. Yep, there we go. I will right these guys. Unfortunately, they ran away. I could get up here. Yeah, come up here. The short hop. At least he gets this visibility. Anne is not going to be able to do anything right now. I think we just let her hang back. She can stay in the brush all she likes. And entangling vines wouldn't be bad. Can we stop? Nah. Can you be closer than that? And just hang out. It's alright. Okay, Ray. I'm gonna move you up. I want to see what you're capable of. Scion, I don't think you're gonna be able to hit them from here, but we can try. Well, maybe. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. Injure two of them. Good chance to crit. I like it. Let's try it out. I mean, got a crit on one of them. That's not bad. Okay, Irene, you'd have to go walk up to one of them. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea. Then if they try to move out of the way, you just use Forestallment. Should be okay. Oh, see, we totally have Rock of Water there. She does not have an extractor. I don't know if Scion does. Yeah, go walk up to this guy. I know it says exclamation point, but it's just because you're in water. You gotta be careful of that electricity. Okay, Albus. Can't quite get up to that guy, but you can get close. Just come over here. Okay, you guys, I think I want to put you on... Well, Overwatch is probably not the best idea. Let me just push you up. Just stay in the brush, guys. Alright. And you can totally walk up here and maybe zap one of these guys. Probably entangle. Alright, yeah, if you stand in the water next to Albus, and then just stop them from moving. There you go. Okay, so they're stuck. Okay, we have bad guys. It's not surprising. Hexing, can you get over... I don't know if you can see that guy. Can you see that guy from here? You see that guy. Somehow you see that guy. That's it. That's all we got. We got two guys you can theoretically see. What? Yeah, the Black Dory. You should definitely move, though. I'm worried about being next to Anne because that will block our way, so this is probably better. With Mind's Eye, I think he can still shoot through this because he's magical like that. Getting rid of these guys would not necessarily be a horrible idea, though. Why don't you go and stand over here? And then you should have a nice clean shot right to this guy. It is going to crit. There we go. Okay, Roar Victory means he gets to do that again, I think. Or, yeah, there we go. He gets to do it again. Okay, so, Suppressive Fire. Yeah, let's... 53, that's pretty bad. 86 is probably better. Oh, wow, good crits. Alright. Good job. Right, you go ahead and level up. Ray, it keeps on going to red because she's also getting some of the experience too. And Hexing gets to go yet again. I don't think you should do that. I think you should just recover your vigor and be good. High temper. Okay. Good for installment. That's why Albus is there. Ooh, that was a big old burn. He did have a flame sack. Not wrong. Alright, Ray. I think you can bomb this guy over here, right? I think if you stand, like, over here and then throw a bomb. Yeah, that, well, it hurts him, but we'll see what else it does. He dodged it. Oh, come on, Ray. Okay, the fire guys are coming in. Can we shoot these guys? 97, that's pretty good. Go for it. Alright, you can do the same thing. 92, not too shabby. Okay, so I don't think these guys are grouped the way I want them to be. The chances of a good ripple flash is probably unlikely. What you can do is your... I don't think you can do electric punch. You can totally walk up to these guys and do an electric punch. 59%. Don't love it. Not a huge fan. Instead, once you come up here, see if you can zap them with number 3 here. You can totally zap them with number 3. That's the only guy you can hit. Yeah, he doesn't have the extractor right now either. That's too bad. Alright, yeah, hit him with number 3. Okay. Made the burn work for us. Ray does not have Forestallment yet. I don't know if she will. I don't know. Forestallment might work out for her. I don't think... Is number 3 on Irene a knockback? I think it is. Knocking this guy back wouldn't be a horrible idea. Yeah, damage targets knocked back. Okay, so that's fine. So, yeah, come over here. It won't kill him anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. So we don't care about the knockback then. So let's do number 4. Yeah, let's go and do number 4 here. Stand over here next to Ray. And your old Bradnick number 4. Okay, high temper. Good for Forestallment. Oh, though Albus is currently... Okay, he just blew himself up. Apparently they just blow themselves up now. And can you get rid of the status effect on these guys? Because it's not cool. Yeah, I think you have a status effect, and so does Albus. So we need to get rid of that. That'd be great. Oh, so does Scion, though. Alright, come in the middle here, then. Yeah, come in. Actually, you just need to go, like, 2 steps over. 2 steps? You just need to get Scion in the group. Aside from that, yeah, it looks like hexing is also affected. So, yeah, just step over here. 1 whole step, actually, and then go ahead and get rid of that debuff. I think Albus is still stunned, but that's how... No, he's not. That was his turn. Okay, you are going to have to blow this guy up. Can you do that from distance? Totally can. Go for it. Oh, that wasn't a distance attack. I'm dumb. Oh, he didn't explode. Okay, now I'm just confused. Why didn't he explode? Alright, throw a bomb at this guy. Right at him. Let's see if we can kill him. Oh, no crit chance, though. So it's not going to kill him, it's just going to hurt him. Is there another guy over here? I thought there was. Don't see another man. I thought there was another beastie there, but now I don't see it. Alright, here. Can you... I know, you can't kick me there. Alright, fuck it. Just throw the bomb and see what happens. Oh no, totally crit. And that is 0% chance to crit. But it did it anyway. I don't understand life sometimes. Oh, there's the other guy. Good for Forestallment. Oh, he dodged for Forestallment, though. Oh, then missed the counter as well. There we go. Although he now blew up. I mean, burn in the water you wouldn't think would actually, you know, work, but apparently it does. Alright, Suppressor, blow this guy up, please. Blow Spino's Cigar. Do that one more time. Okay. Does Ray have anything that gets rid of... Yeah, it just recovers target's HP. It does not get rid of status effects. So much for that. Alright, Ray, you might as well move forward here. Yeah, just go into the bush. What the hell? Alright, you still have the burn on you. Okay, forcing the bush actually saved you a little bit there. Fortunately, I did make you a target unintentionally. Okay, so now come over here, Anne. Can you show her how it's done? Do that debuff or anti-debuff. There we go. Burn cleared. Okay, Ray is apparently the target of all people's ire. Well, fortunately they're grouping up. That's actually... Oh, shit. You're huge. Yeah, they're all grouping up around Ray. Albus would actually love this. Well, we can kick one of these guys. Not going to be too much damage, though. We do have the wing grenades. We could push them all back. That would also hit... Ray. I'm wondering if we're about sure just throwing something down at her feet, but that could probably be her own... Yeah, her own bomb, then. Okay, that's something. Then I went berserk. Oh, they all went berserk. Okay, then. Right, hexing. They're all nicely grouped. They're being very nice about this. So why don't you go and stand right here in this bush and use your counterattack. And look at that. They're all beautifully grouped. Why don't you go ahead and take advantage of that, please? Ho, ho, ho! I mean, some of them might blow up. That was still pretty good. Now he's got his overcharge because he went absolutely mad. It hit him. Why not? All right. You feel like punching somebody? Because you can totally just come over here and punch this guy. There you go. There's only like one dude left. I mean, there's still 6 beasts, but I meant one dude in that immediate area. Alright, thanks for leveling up there, Scion. Okay, I think it's time for the VHPD to start moving a little bit forward now. And then recover your vigor, because you're going to need it. Irene, you can totally go ahead and press forward a little bit. Actually, why don't you go to this box? I'd love to open this box up. Albus, yeah, there is a bad guy over there. Can you reach him? I don't think you can, but since they're coming over this way anyway. Over here, and... I don't know, you can totally reach them that way. Not too damaging, though. That's a little better. I mean, obviously they have a huge amount of health. I don't know what the rainbow jewelry does. We know the flame one blows up. These guys, I don't know what they do. Alright, I guess hit both of them at once. There's not going to be too much damage here anyway. I mean, the crit was nice, though. Okay, thanks for coming up to me. Appreciate it. Okay, there's the flame guy, so he's definitely going to blow up. Okay. Well, more burns. You should definitely go ahead and wipe that away here. And come into the bush. And then, again, debuff, anti-debuff on everybody. Because that's apparently your job now. We're going to need to get her some recovery for sure. Okay, counterattack. Thank you. Hibernation. Oh, we came back with 1 HP. That's a little absurd. Alright, if you do a zap, you will hit him. The other guy 3 tiles away, he is. Alright, so we can hit both of them. We will not hit these guys back here. But I think that's just going to have to be okay. mean, it can only hit you. Let's go with it. Okay, there we go. He still has hibernation. Is he still up? No. The other guy got hibernation. Okay, gotcha. Okay, you got your overcharge here. I don't know what I want you to do with you. I think what we want to do is put you someplace where you can see them but not get hurt by them. I don't entirely know where that is. How about this? You'll have a good line of sight if you line up right over here in this bush.
목표로 이동하겠다.
Okay, now it's Ray's turn. Ray, come on up here. And just use your bomb to go and get rid of this guy. There.
지금 항복하면 용서해줄게.
Okay, VHPD. Yeah, come up here. Oh, I should have had him recover his vigor. That was dumb. Okay, well, too late now. They're definitely going to move. Irene and Albus both have forestallment. So if we come, like, right up here and basically try to block their way, we'll be able to get the first hit. So just stay here. Conceal, why not? There's forestallment. Give him a little berserk. But he missed entirely. Great job. And of course the counterattack. Only 12 HP left. Come on, guys. We almost got this. Okay. We do have pouring starlight arrows, which is good if they're in a group, but they're really not. And it centers on her anyway. I didn't actually grab the thing. I had a box and I didn't open it with Irene. That was silly. It's a free action. I had no reason not to. I'm going to starlight arrow on this guy right here, which is murder. Let's just do that. Oh, right. He's back to hibernation again. Okay. We need, like, an area effect. Something. There we go. Good crits. Okay. Well, he just stood out in the open there, Hexing. Why don't you go ahead and take that open invitation? Okay. Oh, shoot. Ripple Flash is not ready yet. But we do have this beam attack that could work out. Oh, no, they're not lined up. Well, they can be lined up. I mean, I can stand right here. Irene's only technically in the way, but fortunately our powers do not do friendly fire. Missed the other guy. What is it with you missing the second guy? You hit the first guy dead on every time. It's the second guy you really don't. Alright. Ray, do you want to go and finish the guy off? There you go. I don't know why they zoomed in. Oh, we're done. Well, that was super simple. Ray only got up one level, though. Wonder if we should do that again. I don't know. The beasts are not exactly a good test for skills. What I'm worried about... Okay, she did get to level 9 as a thrower, though. What I'm worried about is that she's gonna... Her bombs are not that great. We need something better for her. We need better bombs. Or something. Okay, activity reports arrived. When wolves reach 100%. Okay, so we get that for a bit. We still only have 2 jurisdictions, though, so we can't do too much. And we got an extra little bit as a reward. Alright, okay, Science Payday, that's fine. Wouldn't give a bonus. Well, Max is at his motivations, that's great. And Irene is approaching. Okay. Oh, we have mail. Totally didn't see that. Keep my precious treasure. Do you remember rescuing me on Victory? I'm running this because I can't stop thinking about the moment you came to save me. Here's a treasure I hope it brings you good luck. I had it that day too, maybe that's why I was rescued, but I think you need it more than I do. An old toy. Okay, so this must be from some kid? A kid named Victory. Okay. Sure, why not? Hello, troubleshooters. My name is Linda, and I'm happily going to school with my friends, all thanks to you. I remember the moment you came to rescue me and missed the danger. The money I saved up to use when I grow up, but I want you to have it. Again, must be a young kid. He's only 60 vil, but still, it's nice of her. Hello, troubleshooters. My name is Daniel. I'm so thankful that you saved my life. Without your help, I don't know if I would ever see my school friends again, so thank you so much. Another kid, huh? Okay, down to 32 vil. Little bits and pieces. Thank you for your cooperation in cleaning up the illegal facilities. Under the regulations of the Valhalla National Police, we're sending you the rewards. I'll see, that's more like it. 600 vil. That'll definitely pay for a couple people's payday. Tax thief. Do you have any idea how much tax I pay? You better do your job properly next time. You shouldn't be solving a crime when it happens. Rather, you should prevent them from happening in the first place. That's not how policing works. Like, it's a very reactive industry, right? You can't do too much proactive. I mean, that's more like the government's job. The government as a whole should be making it so that no one is that dissatisfied with life that they have to resort to crime. But once crime happens, that's the police's job to then arrest the perpetrators. Now, hopefully the government does a really good job so that the police are therefore hopefully bored. But, I mean, the funny thing is he attached money. Like, we're stealing your tax. You're stealing my taxes, but also here's some more cash. A little disassociative there, but okay. All right. Let's make sure everybody here is going to be properly motivated. We know Scion is. We don't need to worry about him. Everyone else gets some. You don't need much. Juice, maybe? 132 motivation. That's probably more than they actually need, but sure. Everyone gets some juice. There, nothing wrong with a little bit of juice. All right. 85 vil, but still cheap at twice the price. We have 16,000 right now. Okay, thank you very much. Let's make sure we don't have anything unidentified here. Okay, we have nothing unidentified. No worries. Don't need you right here. Okay, so then what I would like to do, well, let's look at Ray. Now she has abilities that we can look at. Here, Torque. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Spray shoot. Hey, there we go. Some actual good damage. It's actually in line with her power kick. Okay, severe bruise. Okay. Additional damage will be inflicted when attacking in a still stance. Increases your crit chance and your crit damage. Okay, cool. New powers. I don't think we can change her class yet. I think she's still just going to be a thrower. Yep, has to reach level 10. So we just need a little bit more. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit more. We're almost there. And does she have any TP? She has 1 TP. It's not great. 2 TP is about where we want to be. Because all the best stuff is hidden behind the 2. Who you've got here? You've got... Okay, here we go. So, we still don't know what these are? Oh no, one of the support masters... Okay, so do we totally know what this is? And Lunatic Beast... What's the benefit here? Berserker. Reduces your action time by 15 if you take damage from an adversary. Increases the distance traveled by the activation of Berserker. Rage stage is triggered. Damage taken decreased by 20%. Huh. I mean... Yeah, maybe. Block chance increases by 5% more than enemies and allies than your line of sight. HP is below 33%. Damage you take decreases by 10. It's not fantastic, but the increasing HP and vigor would be pretty good. Then we go basic tactical training. One of the support masteries you possess. Possess, but don't actually have the ability to use. Huh. We possess it, but we probably haven't built it. And Sevo, good to see you. Let's look this up. I'm gonna go to the Troubleshooter wiki and see exactly what I need to do to get basic tactical training here. Troubleshooter, and this is basic tactical training. Tactical. Oh, for some reason it's not coming up. Basic tactical training. No, it's not coming up. Why? The wiki sometimes is not as pretty or as useful as I would like it to be. I cannot find basic tactical training, so it's one of these. So it could be any of these. And the trouble is there's so many of them. We own them. We know how to build them. We have no idea which one it is. What if it's cover move? Yeah, just don't know. We just don't know. Hey, and Sevo, thanks for stopping by. I like that you've watched my YouTube. YouTube's a little bit behind where we are here. By about a week. We see some spoilers, just be aware. What abilities do we have? We have the Shield of Zero. Let's go ahead and put that on Hexing. It'll be a nice... When we overcharge, I hate the dash with gunfire. It's not great. Attack all moving or attacking enemies in the selected sector. Oh, that could be really good. That's like a big area denial. That could be great. Okay. Anybody else? Anne has some... I mean, she's properly motivated, which is great. Right. The Starlight Explosion, we did move out for Constricting Root. I'm okay with that. And we don't have any new mastery sets for her to get. Oh, we don't have any more training points for her either. Okay. For you, you have 1 training point. It's not great. Ooh. Recover all vigor, reset all ability cooldowns by taking a deep breath. Huh. 100 fire damage with a flying kick after breaking an enemy's defense, which is not too bad either. Cast delay 34, cooldown 3. Yeah, I think the problem we had with this was that most of her powers don't have a cooldown. Like, see, there's no cooldown there, or it's like cooldown 1, which means you'd get it back anyway. But if we have like a cooldown 3 power, I could totally see that being worth it. Oh, cooldown 2. Yeah, I don't know. Neat idea, Irene, but I don't think you need it. I really like this one. This one's fantastic. The somersault one is shooting. Every once in a while, that's good to have. I guess I was hoping this was an area effect, and it's not. What I'm going to do is go ahead and take this off and go ahead and put this one in. And we'll see how well that does for us. Okay, you have some TP available. So let's see what you can do. You don't have any mastery sets we need to worry about. Performance. Increases the chance of acquiring mastery 50%. Okay, Lightning Magician. Okay, up your critical chance, not too shabby. I'd rather just increase it to hit. Because let's be honest, that seems to be one of his problems, is that he's got this great power that just doesn't hit sometimes. Okay, here we go. This is pretty good. Attacking a target, use lightning attack ability has a 20% chance to trigger stun. I like it. Let's do that. We can probably do something else with those 2 other points. Life drain? Oh, it's bleeding. He doesn't do bleeding. The Lightning Magician might be our best bet here. Night Sight Up isn't too bad. We do a lot of night missions, so that actually wouldn't be terrible. Here's your block chance. That's interesting. Damage, dodge chance up. That's not bad either. It's basically taking up all the basic slots. That's okay. Again with the bleeding. Hardly ever goes into melee, not worth it. Hey, here we go. Hit chance by 5%. It's not much, but it might be worth it. I don't think we have much else in the way here. Yeah, we've already looked at these. So let's go ahead and raise his hit chance. What the heck? It's not by much, but that's competence. Here we go. Just be confident is basically what I say sometimes, so let's just go with that. Ooh, seasoned hunting dog. Okay, so it's one of the attack masters we possess. Chances are it's not any of these. My guess it's the ones that cost more. So we're gonna have to go ahead and build up that. Because that would also increase the hit chance by another 5%, which would be great. I say chances are, let's see if we can, this one's actually in the wiki. So this is seasoned hunting dog. No, it's not in there either. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong pages? Okay, let's try Google. Okay, so it's not on the wiki, but there is a Steam community page guide. There we go. Okay, Confidence, Opportunity Strikes, Bounding Stride, and Hunting Dog. My guess is we don't have Bounding Stride. Oh no, there's Bounding Stride right there. Opportunity Strikes and Competence, we know we have. Hold on. Hunting, Bound Stride, Hunting Dog. Opportunity Strikes, it's totally Opportunity Strikes, we can totally afford it. There we go. Okay, so we basically just got a free 10%. Well, not free. We had to pay for it, but it was effectively free. Okay, bonus 10% on you. Good job, Cyan. And you with the cool sword. You do have 2 TP we can do. Let's see what we got here. Undefeated would be pretty cool, but we don't know what this is. It sounds cool, though. Undefeated. Okay, well, then let's see what else you can do. Here, Headwind. You're attacked by an adversary. Damage taken decreases by 4% per distance of 1 tile from the attacker. So if they shoot at you, you have a chance to ignore some of the damage. 4%'s not great, but chances are if they're shooting at you, most of them try to shoot from like 6-7 tiles away. Let's say 7 times 4. 28% reduction in damage isn't horrible. Did that math wrong, didn't I? No, I didn't. 28. I did that right. You do bleed sometimes. But usually then they die. Bounding leap. Leaping and landing are not restricted by mobility penalty is not horrible either. I mean, it's not a great support power, but this is dodge chance, hit chance, and critical hit chance by 5% if it's evening, night, or dark indoor. And increases your night sight. Like I said, we do a lot of night missions. Yeah, it raises a lot of good things. Let's try Nocturnal for a bit. Let's do that. We can always, like, we can get rid of some of these if we decide we don't want them anymore. Haven't done that yet, but it's theoretically possible. Just make sure he's got all his good abilities. Windwalk, I'm not too wild about. And Magic Amplification is kind of cool, but I prefer Wind Veil. And I like these other powers, so I'm not going to get rid of any of these yet. Okay, so we've got to get Ray up. Got to get Ray up. Maybe a long mission might actually be more likely. We do like one of the purple ones. Maybe that's more like what we can do. Have to figure that out. Right now, thanks for watching. This has been Troubleshooter, Abandoned Children. I'm PC Universe, your PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.